Nard out here covering a GODSENT Nuke Door Lurk Smoke upper execute. First I want to cover over the Door Lurk Smoke and give some background information before we hop into the execute. In the beginning of the round, it's very common for a player, here I show Alexi B, blow up the door and throw a smoke off the wall. This smoke allows you to come out and lurk, or you can use it to go down vent. Even if you choose not to do anything with the smoke, it puts a lot of pressures on the CTs. So what does GODSENT do with this smoke? Well, GODSENT is going to execute upper by having a player, kRYSTAL in this round, sit in the smoke and then flash him out to entry upper. Mini gets smoked off and backside is mollied and flash. kRYSTAL kills a blind Alexi B and ENCE rafters. MPK trades from heaven and then he gets mollied out. GODSENT earned a 4v3 after plant and defends the retake. Let's look at the players' POVs. kRYSTAL will be the entry fragger. He will bounce a smoke off the wall once the door is blown up and lurk out inside the smoke. He's looking into the hut and playing anti-flash. Farlig will flash him out of the smoke and it catches Alexi B. kRYSTAL finishes him and then also finds ENCE rafters. He makes the mistake of pulling out a molly and dies to MPK heaven. Sometimes CTs have 3 players upper early on, so he's got to be a little bit more aware of that. Nonetheless, good entries by him. STYKO is the other door player. He first nades the door to blow it up and then flashes mini in case there's a CT that would spot kRYSTAL coming out. And this flash also works in making it look like a possible event dive too. OG will throw a counter door molly which prevents STYKO from going out when the execute happens. Once the molly stops, he comes out door and mollies heaven and then resmokes mini. After plant, STYKO holds mini and vent, however Zehn dies lobby, so STYKO goes door and has to watch flank as well. Nothing else happens here, so I'm going to skip the rest of the POV. Farlig is usually the opper for GODSENT. He has a rifle in this round and also the bomb. Farlig will be in the support role as he will flash kRYSTAL to come through the smoke and then smoke mini. Farlig's going to molly trophy afterwards to delayed rotations and then he's going to come out hut. He'll plant the bomb for mini. After plant, Farlig will play under heaven. I'm going to skip the rest of the round as nothing exciting else happens. Maden's going to be the hut entry. He first throws a basic close T-red smoke outside. The reason why is because GODSENT ran this strat earlier against OG in the 9th round without any smokes yard. GODSENT doesn't want OG to anticipate that they're going to run the same strat, so they throw some smokes yard to keep OG guessing. You'll see from NBK's POV that it pulls him from away from the upper site. For the execute, Maden will bank a flash off the wall, and then he mollies backside. I don't think it's necessary that he mollies backside because GODSENT already had the backside molly thrown from roof. Another issue with this is that Maden can be caught out with a molly in his hands, whether that be an enemy inside or a hut. Maden stops to nade heaven because he knows kRYSTAL just cleared sight, then he comes out and clears heaven. After plant, he holds behind blue and watches mini and kills NPK and Valde. I'm gonna skip the rest of the round as I'm too off to save. Zehn is gonna throw the cross smoke to T-red. He'll flash back sight for the execute and then he's gonna molly back sight and then flash again. I like that he flashes first because that helps the entry fragger as it blinds anyone heaven, backside, and rafters. He'll come down ladder afterwards and watch the ramp flank. After waiting for a little bit after plant, Zehn thinks OG are going to save, so he tries to lurk ramp but Montu is holding in trophy. In the next 2 clips, I'm going to show you 2 similar variations of this strat. First we have Chaos who mollies top hut early on, and they throw the same door nade and smoke. And instead of having a player creep inside the smoke, they'll have him run out through the smoke with flashes. Asian Vet gets mollied in the flash, mini is smoked, and Chaos split out 2 door and 2 hut and easily take the site. So here's Astralis running the similar variation. It's very similar to Chaos where they throw the same nades early on. And then when they're ready, they come out through the smoke with flashes, smoke mini, and take the site from there. To wrap up, GODSENT and company use the Door Lurk Smoke as a way to explode onto the upper bomb site. It catches the enemy's teams off guard. GODSENT need to be careful though because teams will start shooting where they're standing in the smoke, so they might need to adapt to the Chaos and Astralis variation of the strat. If they wanted to, I think they could use the same execute but go down vents with bomb. If you liked the video, please upvote and subscribe. Till next time, not out here, peace.